Guess who's back, boys? It's your boy Jay, back for another video. And today I'm watching the movie Annabelle. Whoa. But before I do that, I have to go to my Spanish tutor, and I'm just waiting for a t-shirt. But after that, I'm gonna meet my friends from elementary, and we're gonna go watch that movie. It's gonna be scary, and I'll give you some reactions and my thoughts about how the movie was. So yeah, stay tuned, baby. Okay, so I came back from my Spanish tutor, and before the movie I had to eat some food because I was hungry as so here was my couple of my friends. This is my pizza, and I want to eat them. I got that green tea frappuccino over here. We have about an hour left before the movie starts, so I'm just gonna chill while drinking this thing. And yeah, it's gonna be a long wait, but worth it. Alright, so it's about 8:30 now, and the movie's gonna start right now, so I gotta go in. I've never been this nervous while watching a movie because this movie is very, very scary, as you guys know. Oh wait, hold up. Yep. This shit's gonna be scary as but I gotta watch this to become a man, you know? This is my way to become a man, and you might not see me because I'm gonna go to the theater now. But I'm here with two friends of mine. Yeah, but you guys might not be able to see me, but the movie's gonna start now, and I'm doing the brightness with my phone. It's just gonna be scary as fuck, but it's gonna start now, so peace out, ladies. Alright, I'll see you guys at the other side. Bye bye. Alright, what's up, guys? Sorry, because I didn't film the outro when I watched the movie Annabelle, and I had some tips written down. I actually watched the Annabelle about like 5 or 3 days ago, and just didn't have enough time to film the outro. So I'm gonna tell you what the movie was like about, and some tips and like recommendations. Alright. So the first tip that I'm gonna give you is that make sure you watch all the Conjuring series before you watch this movie. And I'm not saying that because if you don't watch that, like, it will kind of not, the movie will not make sense. It's not that, alright? I'm telling you to watch the entire Conjuring series because after the movie ends, there are 2 other extra clips, you know, those other like short films that they show. They have those, and if you don't watch the Conjuring series or like the first Annabelle, you won't probably understand what it's about. So make sure you watch all the Conjuring series before you watch the Annabelle Creation. So like when I say Conjuring series, I mean the Conjuring 1, 2013, the Annabelle first one, 2014, and Conjuring second, 2016, all of those. And actually another tip is that, another like news is that there are actually more Conjuring movies that are about to come. So I'm going to tell you about those, alright? So there are this movie called The Nun that's going to come out in 2018. And The Nun is going to be about this, I'm going to show you the image over here. This thing, I'm pretty sure you've seen this thing in the Conjuring series, right? Well, that's called a nun, and his name is Valak. So basically, The Nun is gonna be about the creation of that thing, alright? And it's gonna come out in 2018, also next year, about July something. I researched it, and it's gonna be July. So yeah, and there are other 3 movies that's gonna come out. Not exactly sure when, but it's confirmed that Conjuring 3 is gonna come out. I don't know what's gonna be about, just the Conjuring 3. I don't know. And the Crooked Man over here. I'm sure you guys have seen this guy before too. If you watch The Conjuring, right? There's gonna be a movie about him. I think that's what I heard over here. And the nurse. I don't know what the nurse is. I don't even have a picture for it because I don't know what it is. But I researched about some Conjuring series, and yeah, the Conjuring 3 is gonna come out. The Nun about the vlog in 2018. That's for sure. And the other 3, which are like Conjuring 3, the Crooked Man, the Nurse. They say it's gonna come up, but I don't exactly know when. So just the information, alright? And the second tip, which I already mentioned, which was like that there's gonna be 2 other extra clips when the movie ends. So what I'm saying is, don't leave the theater if the movie ends, because there's gonna be 2 extra clips that will kind of give you the idea of what like other upcoming Conjuring movies gonna be about. And that's the reason why I tell you to watch all the Conjuring series before you come, because if you watch those clips, you won't understand it if you don't watch it. You get what I'm saying? I wish I can tell you what the 2 other extra clips are about, but I don't want to, because it's kind of spoiler. And yeah, so what I'm saying, don't leave the theater when the movie ends, alright? There's gonna be 2 other extra clips. 2, I'm saying. 2, okay? Not 1, not 3, 2, alright? The third, last, is do not be scared when you watch this movie. Like, seriously. Honestly, I didn't think the movie was that great. Like, I think I had a really high expectation, but I don't think it kind of reached the limit of it. It wasn't that scary, alright? So don't be scared, because like I don't remember sure, but there are barely any jump scares, and I don't think there was any jump scares. I think I don't know, but don't be scared, because like, you know those movies you suddenly get quiet, and then music kind of tenses up, and the thing pops up, right? That's called jump scare. There's none of that shit in this thing, alright? So don't be scared when you watch this movie, because there are none, alright? Maybe, some might get scared, but personally, I didn't get scared because there were no any jump scares or anything, so do not be scared. End of story. So, before I end this video, this first tip, watch all the Conjuring series, and those include the Conjuring 1, the Conjuring 2nd, Annabelle the first one, alright? And the second one is do not leave the theater when the movie ends, because there's going to be 2, stress this out again. I'm stressing it out again, once and last. 2 extra clips, alright? Do not leave. You have to watch those 2 clips. The third one is do not be scared. It's not that scary, alright? There are no any jump scares, and it's kind of like those things where it gets quiet and something doesn't pop. It's like slides in, like it's like this. Hello. It's like those kind of scary, right? It's like boom, like not those type of scary. Alright, so do not be scared, and you'll have pretty much fine time with it. So yeah, remember all the tips, and thank you for watching. You guys were watching Gaze Farm, baby.